Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3, where we have finally arrived in Baldur's Gate. And I've already been pretty productive. We found more evidence for our murder case. We found some of Astarian's siblings and learned some information about Cazador's ritual. But there's still some stuff that I am not quite sure about, like this dead lady over here. I mean, clearly she was killed by the doppelgangers, but she wasn't on the kill list, so I'm not sure why they killed her in particular. I mean, one possibility is that they just killed her to take her place, because she is a dwarf, she is kind of dressed in red, so maybe they just killed her, and now some of the doppelgangers, or one of the doppelgangers, is basically running around with her face, and that's the dwarf dressed in red that people have been referring to. So maybe I should remember her face and see if we meet her again, alive and well somewhere, because it won't be her. So I suppose that is a possibility. Yeah, I think I have, for the most part, looked at everything in this place. This is just empty. Oh, and I haven't actually read that yet, so I should be doing that.
What's hiding here?
There might be some stuff that I can loot. Sure, take that.
Are those organs in these vials? Yuck.
I mean, I'm still looking for pieces of dribbles. I'm not sure if I will find them here. Probably not in these vials, otherwise she would have made a comment on that, I suppose. Yeah, but let's try to see what this is all about. A sheep butchered with creative zeal. I can't interact with it, so let's just pick it up and try to read it in my inventory if I can. Yep, here it is. Despite the detailed illustrations of muscle and bone, it's quickly obvious this is no medical journal. The language throughout is practical but unrefined, describing how to get the best cuts of meat, which bits are considered nolcham, and how to deal with a range of stains and odors. Looking closer, you notice several scratchy annotations detailing how to adapt these techniques for more human-shaped bodies. Okay. So, yeah, clearly this is where the doppelgangers have been hiding and preparing their killing spree, I suppose. Okay, now one thing I still want to do is we found a key on Fionn Goldgrin, and I seem to remember there was a chest with her name down near the beds, so I think we should try to see what's inside that chest, which means I may have to do some stealing and sneaking, but if the key fits the chest, at least I won't have to spend any time lockpicking. Okay, I think I have already looked at all of this, so let's go back down.
Moving in.
I think it was actually the chest in the other room. Griska, that's like the trader we met downstairs. Benry is like this guy over here. He kind of seems to work here, I guess. Rosanna, Drim, and Quelia, which are like some of the people we met downstairs as well, I believe. So this must be... okay, this is her chest. Yeah, we may have to time this correctly. Dashkent. I'm not sure if we have seen that name before. But let's Let's keep an eye out for Benry over here. I mean, if I'm right and the key is for the chest, then taking the stuff inside isn't going to take long. There we go. Let's quickly grab it and maybe leave the scene of the crime. And then we will take a look at what we got here in, you know, private. Oh, well, I suppose this is a private enough room, so let's see what's going on here. So I think I got at least one book that I should take a look at. And a swarthy wayfarer in cream. And I guess the rest was just money and other stuff, because these are like the only new additions here. And yeah, one of them is a diary. Let's take a look at it. A new, mostly blank book with only a handful of diary entries. I've not written a diary before. Dashkent. Okay, that's the other name on the other chest. Dashkent said it might do wonders to settle my mind. Maybe distance is just what happens when the weans grow up, but it's still hard. My boys never left the nest before. Really never cared to. I know he's older than most who still live with their moms, but I've never cared about that, and I don't think he has either. It's just he acts so differently too. Secretive, rude, brash. Gods, I don't know about this. Maybe Dashkent was wrong. I don't feel better at all. I mean, this is suspicious. Someone who suddenly acts differently, you know, as if he was replaced by a doppelganger, maybe. So I'm thinking maybe I want to look at Dashkent's chest as well. Just because he's mentioned in this book. So, yeah, again, I will have to make sure that I do this when the guy isn't looking. And I probably will have to lockpick this chest here, right? So,
keep your distance, darling.
Astarion will need to do that. There you go. Work your magic.
With ease.
Oh, well, he's actually returning, apparently. Nothing suspicious going on here at all. Yeah, this might be difficult.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
Okay. Let's be quick about this. There we go. We take all of this. And now we're going to leave.
Step at a time.
Okay. Let's see if we got anything of interest here. I'm guessing it's the outfit and the letters. So let's take a look at the letter. For the eyes of Sir Frago Atuna only. Greetings and so forth. I'm writing to you on this most auspicious day, marking my 6th year of gainful employ in your service. I have enjoyed and believe I've performed admirably each moment of these duties, and hence I have a simple request. An increase in salary of 1 gold piece, 6 silver and 9 copper per month. This has been precisely calculated to augment my rather humble lifestyle in accordance to a rising cost of living, and a little bit of extra money for nice bread. I do so love a good loaf. It would perhaps behoove me to mention that Sheriff's Caress are offering very competitive rates for janitorial staff at the moment. If that all that sways your decision. Though I am certain your very generous soul needs no such encouragement, yours in health and sickness as per the terms of my contract, Dashkent Molliver. Okay, this isn't related to my case at all, but it might be a clue, Because maybe the guy, he used to work here apparently, so maybe he quit and is now working at Sheriff's Caress, and maybe we can find this person and talk to them, and maybe they can tell us more about this Fionn lady. So, yeah, I don't know.
No time to rest.
But it doesn't seem suspicious, such as it is so far. Yeah, I don't know, I guess
Hear me out.
that's all I can do
Time
here
to
for the
press
time
ahead.
being. Can I talk to this guy again? Maybe tell him about the dead people in his attic. Oh, this is Tashkent.
Most definitely not anyone else. Salutations and hello and whatnot.
I totally forgot that this is actually the guy. I found a dwarf's corpse hidden away upstairs. Do you know about it? Okay, so I can ask him about it. Yeah, do you know about this? Maybe you should take a look at that.
Oh? Oh dear. A dwarf, you say? Fionn. One of Mamselle's girls from Sheriff's Caress.
Okay, so
Been gone for a 10-day. Smiled as wide as the wide. But
you
twice as
remember,
sunny.
so?
You don't suppose the murderer... Oh, goodness no. It's too horrible to imagine. Horrible hells. I better lay low. Lower than low. Under low.
I mean, do you have any idea who might be the murderer? He seems genuinely surprised by it, so I'm guessing that he's probably not the dwarf in red we're talking about. But I guess there's an actual quest about this, and I just got it into my inventory. Find the stern librarian Fionn. Objectives: talk to the mamsel in Sheriff's Caress. We found the corpse of a dwarf called Fionn. We were told she used to work for the mamsel in Sheriff's Caress. Perhaps we should tell the mamsel. I guess we should.
Hear me out.
And where exactly is Sheriff's Caress? I believe it was like very close. Oh, it's over here. And over here. Yeah, everything is just going on in this place. But some of it is on this side of the road and some of it is on this one. But I mean, this might be a good way to start over here. Talk to the mamsel in Sheriff's Caress. And then we got the toy maker here. The investigator, Valeria, and we actually have some real evidence now. And yeah, this is all about Kithrak Voss. So, maybe this is a good time to switch around my team again, because now we can actually go into Sheriff's Caress and look for some of the people there. Well, first of all, I will need, like, Lizelle, right? Anyone else? Wasn't, like, Jaheira interested in that as well? Let me take a closer look at that. I mean, this is all about Kithrak Voss. I mean, I seem to remember that Jaheira wanted to go to Sheriff's Caress as well. And I'm not sure what to do about this. I mean, I'm in the city now, so is this enough? Yeah, there isn't anything specifically about Jaheira here, as far as I can tell. So, oh, okay, it's over here. But I mean, this is a little bit further away, so clearly we will deal with all of this first. So let me quickly go to camp and at least bring back Lizelle, because I think we will need her. Oh. And I suppose I may as well bring back Jaheira.
Are we ready for the road once more?
Yes, please.
Flattered as I am, You're fully supported as it is.
I don't know. Maybe take Karlek's place for
Then
now.
let us be about it.
And I will need... Oh, and... yeah, Will, I know you have business in Baldur's Gate as well. I haven't forgotten.
Men, women, children, all barred from entry. A damn travesty. A decade ago, Baldur's Gate would have welcomed any and everyone seeking refuge. Who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Baldurin?
What a shame. Baldur's Gate has a responsibility to people in need. Perhaps we can reason with the leadership. The leadership is Gortash. I don't think we can reason with him. The refugees can go elsewhere. A city in crisis has the right to secure itself. Baldurian Baldur's Gate was a safe refuge when I left it. This must be Gortash's doing. Again, this doesn't make sense. She's never been to Baldur's Gate. So, yeah, it's quite a shame indeed.
As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. All part of the plan, of course. Step 1. Create an army and order it to march on the city. Step 2. Shut the gates in the name of security. Step 3. Bask in the applause. Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run. To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood.
I agree. What do you think of the illicit potential? Okay, this is just the normal dialogue again. So basically, you just wanted to talk to me about the fact that the refugees can't enter Baldur's Gate. I will return for you later and will bring you in my team. For now, I think I have other companions that I need to prioritize. So, Lizelle, where exactly was Lizelle? I think she's like all the way over here, right? Yes, she is. Okay, come with me.
I'm listening.
I think we should be able to find Kithrak Voss now.
Make space, and my might is yours.
Do I need Astarion at the moment? I mean, we just met his siblings, so maybe he can take a rest. At least until we actually try to find that ritual site. Right, so I guess you can take Astarion.
Ready for battle.
Alright. And yeah, I guess we can maybe go with this team for now.
Worms Crossing. This place has been a haven. When Harpers were less than welcome in the city proper.
Yes, we will be looking for the Harpers eventually. But first, also maybe I should...
Not go in for public acclaim. We work in shadow and secrecy. Tragically unacknowledged by the ungrateful herd.
Tragically unacknowledged.
Sounds familiar.
Anyway, I kind of want to take a look at all of this. I mean, this just looks like a place where the guards hang out, but just for completeness sake, I should take a quick look around here. Okay, I mean, all of this is off limits. Can we go up here? We sure can. No one's going to miss that. Or that for this matter. And the guards here are so rude, they kind of deserve it.
If I do. Wonder if the gods are watching me. I should speak up.
No trespassing. Got it?
You are a little bit late for that. I already trespassed. What do we got here? A ladder. Can go even higher. Nice. And yeah, nice view. Look at that. Beautiful. Very, very beautiful. But clearly this is dead end. Ooh. I'm going to relieve you of your arrows, and now I'm over encumbered. I guess that's what I deserve. I don't need to carry this with me though. Any of that, I suppose. Yeah, at some point I need to get rid of that stupid bomb. That bomb is far too expensive to carry around all the time. Okay, I don't think there's going to be anything too interesting. I mean, the shield is kind of nice, but I don't really need it. So let's just ignore this. Can I go down this way? No, there's no ladder down on this side apparently. Okay, let's just return to the ground and let's try to. Oh, hang on a second. Ladder. Do you have more valuable stuff up here? Maybe. Aha. More arrows. Oh, I have to wait for everyone to climb the ladder first before I go down. Okay, now let's actually try to enter Sheriff's Caress. Which,
It has plenty of spare beds.
I guess is over here somewhere?
Has to put my hands on everything.
Pray none of them have sticky fingers.
Sheriff's Caress.
Then that den of iniquity.
Okay, so nothing else to say about this?
Welcome to Sheriff's Caress, where our libations and sensual indulgences restore even the weariest souls.
Oh, I see. Is it that kind of place? Let's have a look inside.
I won't let anything
Such a prig.
From decadent drow to whip-cracking librarians, we cater to all tastes. See Mamselle Amira for a full list of company.
Oh, so it is that kind of place. And we are looking for a librarian. Anyway, let me quickly talk to these people here.
Oh, we're not queuing for Sheriff's Caress. Not yet, anyway. Head on in.
Okay. Fair enough.
Why are some people so strange about Sheriff's Caress? It's just sex.
I agree.
People are just walking into Sheriff's Caress like it was any old business. No disrespect to you, of course, if you're a patron.
Okay, I honestly didn't expect that I would meet Kithrak Voss in a place like this, but okay. I actually have some business here, like,
Exactly. Pleasure
not
isn't
related to
Welcome
just...
to the Caress, an oasis of pleasure.
Okay, that's the Mamselle Amira. I guess we will just go and talk to her first of all and ask about that missing lady.
True talent.
A weary traveller, battered and bruised, you come for sustenance, no, decadence. A mien cool as ice, yet eyes burning hot. Oh yes, I know your bliss. A
Really?
sturdy dwarf, a leather whip, she gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
I'm afraid you have. Artemis clearly likes tall ladies, not dwarfs. Maybe she wouldn't say no to a sturdy dwarf either, but I think she likes them tall. Spot on, that sounds delightful. Not my first choice, but I wouldn't say no. You're way off, I'm afraid. Can we not talk about this? I mean, yes, not her first choice. But if she was single, she might not say no to this.
Of course you wouldn't. Who can resist the pleasure of the strap once leather meets flesh? It's Fionn you seek.
Oh, well,
our
actually...
stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait.
Yeah, about that.
We've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
I'm afraid I will have to tell you about Fionn. Will the stern librarian of yours be back tomorrow? You have drow escort on hand. That does sound tempting. Are there other options for companionship? In the flophouse lies a fresh-killed corpse, a lady dwarf. Could that be Fionn? Yes, we know it's her. Unless someone just put all her stuff on a different corpse. Yeah, let's just get straight to the point. I think we found Fionn and I'm afraid she's dead.
Murdered! Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. They'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to
I'm so sorry for you. A woman is dead and you're concerned about money. Surely you can spare reward for this information. On to other matters. Yeah, this seems a little bit cold-hearted.
Sweeting, this is Baldur's Gate. I've seen more murders than a butcher's right eye. There'll be time for tears. Cruel as it is, I must turn my mind to business, or, more precisely, the lack of it.
Well, in that case, I suppose I will leave you to it. Can I talk to you about anything else? You have a drow escort on hand. That does sound tempting. Are there other options for companionship? I mean, I'm not really looking for companionship, but just out of curiosity, I'm going to ask.
Nisha, our lovely nymph. She's engaged in the nymph's grotto on the top floor, sweeting.
Okay.
The client's a favourite of hers, too. I doubt you'll be able to tear her away. But we are blessed to have a devil in residence at the moment. A temporary guest. But he asked that I send any potential clients his way. Everyone who's paid a visit looks quite changed by the experience.
Why would you even have a devil here? Did the devil give you its name? I don't know. Do you know the name?
Indeed he did.
Oh, of course.
Raphael. Exceedingly handsome, and with a voice that could make the foulest blasphemy seem the sweetest hymn.
Of course I would meet Raphael again in a brothel. Where else? I'm surprised that Kithrak is choosing this place as a meeting spot, but Raphael, I'm not so surprised by that. And again, just out of curiosity, I'm going to ask about the drow escorts as well.
Twins, yes. Hands of such skill they could turn stone to silk. Your body could suffer no knot they can't untangle. They're through the curtain to the right.
Okay.
You'll need coin and stamina in abundance to enjoy their services, but the gold will be as well spent as you are.
Yeah, I think I'm going to keep my gold, though. I need this for other purposes. Okay, so, first of all, that quest updated. Quest completed. Mamselle Amira was heartbroken to learn of Fionn's fate, but grateful for the information. So, the quest is complete, but we still don't really know why the doppelgangers killed her specifically. I still think that maybe they only killed her to take her place, and somewhere in Baldur's Gate we have a doppelganger of Fionn running around now, but I guess we will find out at some point. And yeah, apparently Raphael is here. We spoke with Mamselle Amira on the ground floor of Sheriff's Caress, and she mentioned that the devil Raphael has taken a room on the top floor. What's he doing here? We should pay Raphael a visit and find out. Yes, we should. Okay, it's also wherever Kithrak Voss is, I suppose. So on the other side of the road. I wonder if I should bring Astarion back for that. But, I mean, Astarion's business with Raphael was basically finished, right? He translated the runes for him and that was it. So I don't think Astarion has to talk to Raphael again. I also wonder if my companions have any comment about this place.
Speak.
Maybe not.
I'm listening.
No, they do not. That's a pity. So let's try to talk to some of the other people here. Corilla. That name seems familiar.
Damn, Hoots! That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
Oh, I think I remember her.
Take it however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on. Oh. It's Raphael's favorite misadventurer. Good to see you again. Even if you have put me out of pocket.
What do you mean?
The boss bet me 5 soul coins you'd reach the city in one piece. He
And
rented
you bet
a room
against me?
upstairs in the hope that you'd drop by.
I mean, if I'm not mistaken, we have seen this lady before in the Shadow Curse lands when we were exploring, like, the city part. And she was hiding in a corner, and when we tried to talk to her, she just vanished. Wasn't that her? And we were kind of confused because she didn't really say anything other than, "You are still needed" or something. It was strange. So I guess she is somehow affiliated with Raphael. Interesting. Who are you exactly? I'll go see him. We have unfinished business. What does he want with me? He should have stayed home. I have no intention of speaking with him. Yeah, who are you? I mean, I'm pretty sure we've seen her before.
Ah, I forget we've never met.
I don't know.
I've had my eyes
I
and
think
ears
we
on you
have.
so long we feel like old friends. Corilla is my name. I'm Raphael's assistant, shall we say. Take your time. Have a drink. Sample the goods. Go see him when you're feeling refreshed.
I mean, I think she is the one that has been hiding and lurking around a corner, and when we spoke to her, she just vanished. So apparently she has been, like, observing us, which would explain the lurking. Can we talk to her again?
Go see Raphael. Then I might let you buy me a drink.
Okay, well, I guess I will try to talk to him. Sheriff's Caress finances. I mean, I can probably look at it without causing negative attention. Sheriff's Caress finances spendings: 20 casks of Gulthmaran Reserve, 200 gold, 10 casks of Happy Gnome Brew, 100 gold, 10 casks of Higher Spirits, 300 gold, groceries and butcher, 500 gold, massage oil, 50 gold, leather treatment, 10 gold, Marie's no consequence oil, 50 gold, salaries, 400 gold, total 1,610 gold. Income: food caterings, 300 gold, drinks, 400 gold, hospitality, 10,000 gold, total 1,700 gold. This is not a very large margin, to be honest. Almira, dearie, we need to find a replacement for our stern librarian. I hate to do this to her so fast, but we are this close to bleeding all of our savings, and we need to bulk up before this little crisis chases away all of our regulars back into their own sheets. We should ask the twins to work separately for now, I suppose. Okay, apparently they are really in dire need of more business.
Apologies, but the stern librarian is away. Upon her return, she expects clients on their knees, a list of their transgressions ready.
Yeah, I'm afraid she's not coming back. And we have a cat here, Kira the cat. Let's talk to the cat.
Come to pay your respects to the real lady of the house, I see. What a clever creature you are. It's your lucky day. I am receiving compliments at this time, and you are most welcome to make an offering.
In that case, I will gladly make you an offering. Why should I? Your eyes are two baleful jewels that strike fear into the most complacent of rats. Your paws are fit to overturn only the daintiest chrysalware. Your glorious tail can trip an unsuspecting servant with the grace of an empress. I've got better things to do than compliment a cat. Try and pet the cat. Yeah, she probably won't allow that. First I need to pay my respects. And I'm sure you have the grace of an empress.
Oh, you flatterer. But you are, of course, correct.
Of course.
My tale is quite the marvel. The unwashed rabble who frequent this establishment have much to learn from your deference, and I must suffer their foibles alone.
I'm so sorry
but
for
they
you.
do say a burden shared is a burden halved.
What's that shady pair over there whispering about? Not sure what shady pair she's talking about, but still might be interesting. Do I want to know about who's through those fancy curtains? What are your thoughts on the clientele as a whole? I'm not sure if I can ask all of that or if I have to make a decision here. I don't know. Let's maybe just try the first and hopefully I can ask the others too.
Can't you hear from here? They're talking about the new top cat in the criminal underbelly. Go and listen for yourself. As for them personally, one never washes and instead douses himself with rose oil, while the other can't hold his drink.
Okay. Well, thanks for the information. And apparently I can ask the other questions too, so let's do it. Yeah, do I want to know about who threw those fancy curtains? Tell me more about that.
The Drow, two of our most popular courtesans.
Right.
A night with them seems to be rather life-changing, if you can afford it. Of course, they are siblings, but judging from the throngs of clients they draw, most of the city is as disgusting as they are.
So basically you get both of them at the same time, even though they're siblings. I mean, that's kind of weird. So what are your thoughts on the clientele as a whole?
That's rather a broad topic. We get all sorts here. But there is one frequent visitor whose very presence offends me.
Really?
He dresses fabulously, but stinks of the hells. Something infernal, to be sure. Abhorrent.
You must be talking about Raphael, right? So you have good taste. If you are suspicious of him. Okay, that was an interesting conversation.
I promise.
Let's maybe talk to the barkeeper.
Now, that there's a face I'd remember if I'd seen it. Welcome to Sheress's Caress.
Is that a compliment?
What can Hoops do
I'm
for
not
you,
sure that
stranger?
was a compliment.
You got a taste for ale, I reckon. Or maybe... forget it. My new brew could drop you in the wink of a spectator's eye.
I'm just going to assume it was a compliment. Show me what you have. Your new brew sounds potent. I'll give that a try. What's the story of this place? I bet a barkeep of this place hears all sorts of stories. I'd like to see what else you have. I don't really want to drink anything, so maybe let's ask a few questions instead. What's the story of this place?
Sheress Caress, the mamsel's brainchild. Wet your tongue, soak your skin, scratch your itch. Get the attention you want and avoid the attention you don't.
Okay. And heard any interesting stories, maybe?
My business is slinging tankards, not hoarding secrets. I'd like to keep it that way.
All right.
But you poke some folk hard enough, they're bound to squeal. And Mamselle Elmira there looks about ready to burst.
Yeah, I already talked to her. And the cat. And okay, sure, whatever. Let's have a drink.
Don't know about that, chum. Hoots Hooch packs a stronger wallop than all 10 of my knuckles.
Really?
Could beef you up, sharpen your tongue, or knock you out cold. No telling till the first drop hits your gullet.
Well, that sounds exciting. I'll take my chances on the hooch. On second thought, I'll pass. I will take my chances.
Damn! The gal
Jahira
knows what
doesn't
she
like that.
wants. First one's on the house. So, don't come bawling to me if your big toes fall off or your tongue coils in a knot.
And do you have anything else, maybe?
Have a look.
Item received, Hoots Hooch. I will take a look at that in a second. Okay, we have more of this here. Oh, this is actually rather expensive. I'm not sure if I actually had to pay for this because it didn't give me like the usual, number in brackets when you buy something. I'm not sure if this actually does anything, to be honest. I guess I'll have to take a look in my inventory. A new invention of the Sheriff's Caress bartender hoods, like being decked in the sobriety. Poisoned! So basically, if you drink this, you become poisoned for a while. Okay. So maybe I shouldn't be drinking this now. But thank you anyway. Can I maybe sell you some stuff? I may have picked up a little bit of useless crap. Yes, all of this can go. Alright.
All set, are you?
Indeed. And yeah, there's Hoots Hooch. Which I may try at some point. But now let's just continue to talk to some people here.
You're looking parched, sweetheart. Another tankard?
Else, darling. Another sip and I'm like to spill over. But other hankering for spicier flavours. How about you give me a taste?
This guy is very drunk. Is everything alright here? I think it's time you got out of here, buddy. Watch silently leave. I don't know. Any problem here?
Right as falling rain. What's it to you, chuffer?
Don't worry your pretty head about the fist, love. I can play them all like a lute.
Alright. Let her handle the situation. Intimidation, get out before I throw you out. Deception, distasteful behavior. Your ranking officer should know about this. I mean, the lady says she has it all under control, so she can handle this, I'm sure.
What'd you say, doll? Have a sit on my lap. Let's see what pops up.
Darling, how you set me a quiver. You are a beast among men. No, a dragon, setting my phoenix nest aflame.
Great.
I shall
He gets
slake your
a little bit too
thirst,
excited
dragon.
already.
You will part your lips and drink of my essence.
Oh, I will drink your essence.
Hoots, order up! Another tankard for the fist.
Yeah, she can clearly handle this, and I don't want to, scare away her customer, right? So I think this was the right course of action. Human citizen. What do we got here? Tonight at a Sheriff's Caress.
Cabaret here featuring Roll the Despoiler. The highest kicks in Baldur's Gate guaranteed.
Roll the Despoiler. What the hell is that? But either way, there's still more people to talk to around here, and even more in this room. But I'm thinking that maybe... But I think this will have to wait until the next episode, because this one is getting long enough. So let's make a cut here, and we will explore this interesting establishment in more detail later. But for today, let's call it a day. As always, thank you for watching, and see you again next time.
Was that human boy?